I mean, I have one that I wouldn't mind bringing up only because for the same things, it's nostalgia for me. I grew up with this movie in my life. All right, so it's a 1985 cult sci-fi movie that's being brought back to life by Terry Mortalis from the director of the final season of Star Trek Picard. It's Enemy Mine.
Dude.
It's not. I'm not gonna say it's one of my favorite movies of all time, but it's such a good movie. It's like it's basically what it plays out, if you're not aware of it, is humans versus these aliens called the Drax. They're fighting. Two of them, which is Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr. God bless his soul. He made some amazing movies as well. Iron Eagle. They crash land on a planet. It's super hostile. These are enemies that have to come together to survive together and like make it out of there, basically. And it's just this really great story that not a lot of people are aware of, and I highly recommend if you've never seen it. It's dated, of course. It's from the 80s, but go check it out. Go check it out. It's still in my book a really good movie, but they're gonna remake it. There isn't a director or a producer yet for it. 20th Century Studios has the control over it, so hopefully we'll get a little bit more details here in the future. But as of right now, they're at least greenlighting the project to go forward, which I'm stoked. I'm not always happy when they remake my old movies, but this is one of those that I'm not that concerned with because it is a cult classic, but it's not like you going and remaking, I don't know, Star Wars or something to this new aspect. It's like I would love them to do the 1980 Flash Gordon. I would love them to like capture that. That's the same kind of feeling.
Especially with sci-fi, when the technology catches up, it's much easier to
That's what I would like to see.
And,
yes.
Go ahead.
Recently watched the 1984 Dune.
Oh yeah.
And
David Lynch.
Yeah, David Lynch, who I hate a lot of his work for other reasons, but like is a very interesting take on Dune.
Yes.
But seeing the technology advance to the point where Denis Villeneuve could make his Dune, and like the worm writing scene is so much more interesting than Dune because of the way technology has advanced. So this seems like it could be
I'm hoping so. Like this, okay, perfect example is I just went and saw the 30th anniversary of the Crow in the theater, right? That's a movie that I really hold true to my heart, where it's important to me because I grew up with it in my life, and I don't want to see them destroy it with remakes, even though there is one coming down the pipe with Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yes.
Who knows? It might be good. We'll see. Exactly, right? This one, I do enjoy it, but it doesn't have the same level of an impact for me. So it leaves room for interpretation in my mind.
The thing about Enemy Mine is that is a small cast movie.
Yeah, 2 people basically.
Yeah. And I love movies like that.
Yeah.
Like if anybody's seen Hard Candy.
Yes.
It's only 2 people, so you're really relying on the strength of 2 actors. And damn it, we got Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr.
Those were titans of those times too.
Exactly, and that movie nailed it. As far as like when I watched it as a kid,
it was
loved the
crazy.
Movie.
Yeah.
It was really deep when you thought about it.
I don't want to give spoilers.
No, we're not going to give spoilers.
Yeah, because in case it does turn out to be really good, I wouldn't be shocked.
This is one that I think that it will be nice to get a remake in.
I think so too.
One of my favorite movies, though. As far as a sci-fi movie, that's not a lot of sci-fi.
No,
it's
a human story.
You have to have 2 strong actors.
Yeah, because it's about how they come together and throw away their hatred for each other to survive this hostile world that's trying to kill them. And there's other aspects I won't get into because it's such a huge part of the story. But like, seriously, if you haven't checked it out, remember it is 1985. But still, go watch it. It's a solid movie.
In closing, good luck on the casting.
Yeah.